I kind of wanted to share my wish list for modders in the future, and hopefully we'll get to see these things. I'm happy with the whole teleporting thing because I really like, you know, that you can pick a spot and teleport straight to it. But I just would have liked the option of being able to manually fly from here to the location I wanted to go to. You know what I mean? Like actually fly around this entire planet if I wanted to. Similar to No Man's Sky, because you can do the same thing in No Man's Sky. Flying from this moon to that planet over here, this big ass planet. You see? Like shit like that. Better crafting system, because right now the crafting system is basically identical to Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. And the worst thing about it is that you have to research the mods in order to, like, you know, put on new things to your suit, or even to put on new things for your weapon. And that's annoying. I wish they would just get rid of that system completely and then just make it so that you can just craft if you have the right ingredients, and that's it. Period. Like I feel like Bethesda made it more complicated than it needed to be. So it would be nice for them for modders, because we already know Bethesda ain't gonna fix it, to make it a little bit more fun. Another thing is the weapon modding. I wish that they would simplify it. Let's say, for example, you see my gun right here. You see the mods that I have. You see that little the big mag that it has, that huge ass mag. What if we could just dismantle this weapon if we didn't want it, pull off the mag or pull off the barrel, or even that scope on it, and then put it on a different one. You see how this one is naked, doesn't have anything on it? If I could take those mods and just slap it on this one right here, because maybe this one has better stats than the one I had. You know what I mean? Like, that would be fucking cool. That would be awesome. So I'm hoping that modders could fix that problem. That would be beautiful. Another thing I would like to see modders fix is something that I fixed myself, and make it so that this whole leveling system is non-existent. Like this whole, like, having to grab each individual one with your skill points, that's stupid. What it should be is that you already get access to all this shit, and then you have to level it up Oblivion or Skyrim style, where that's pretty much how this system works anyway. Let's say like dueling, for example. You see, I didn't really level it up at all because I haven't been using a knife, but it says kill 20 enemies with a melee weapon. So, and then it goes to the next rank. And if modders made it so that it's just simplified, like it just organically works, where every time you go ahead and you do the kill 20, it just automatically ranks up to 2 and ranks up to 3 and ranks up to 4, depending on if you meet that threshold. You know what I mean? Like, that would be way better, because it actually, the game is rewarding you for doing that activity. I would really like to see a waypoint thing where, like, you know how you go into this scan mode? If I can, like, let's say if I'm on the top of a mountain or something, and I can press a button to set a waypoint, similar to the way it is like this, where you open up your map and then you press right click and it sets a little waypoint like that. Like, I would like to do that, but through my scanning device, and it seems like there's no way to do that right now. So that would be cool for modders to put that in there. The best thing that I would absolutely love is a realistic combat mod, like turning it into basically like Stalker or Escape from Tarkov style, where if you shoot an enemy like one time in their head, it's guaranteed kill, and if you shoot them like maybe 2 or 3 times in the chest, like, it will kill them. And the same thing can happen to you as well. So if the enemy like pops you in your head, that's it, you're dead. You know, like, to make it like really realistic. That would be awesome. I would love a mod like that. Because right now, with the way it is, if I bump it up to the highest difficulty in the settings and I go like, oh, I'm going to put it up on very hard or whatever, the mobs just turn into bullet sponges. There's nothing fun about shooting a bullet sponge. I'm just like, that will never be fun, okay? Like, I played The Division, I played Destiny, I played all those games. Like, there's nothing fun about shooting like entire fucking clips at a mob like this, and you still didn't fucking kill him. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. That's completely dumb. That's why I really want a realistic mod. That would be so cool. But anyway, that's my wish list on modding, and I'm hoping in the future we get to see stuff like that. That would be beautiful.